Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. I don't know if you guys are there. Yeah, you know what? Those cucumbers in the store.
Why does it look so weird?
Because it's like an English cucumber, but those cucumbers in the store look so pathetic. I wasn't going to pay for those things. So I bought these. Guys, you know, this is a cucumber. I think it's an English cucumber. But it's going in my salad.
Cucumbers look bad, you say?
Oh, they look horrible. I said I can't pay for that. And the only thing they had was these, and a few of them other scrawny looking ones, and I was like, I can't do it to myself. I can't pay for it. So I just didn't. So if you get up, there's one person. Is that you on?
No, it's not me yet.
Hello. Hi. I'm in. We talking about these cucumbers. I believe they're called English cucumbers. You get 3 of these things.
Where'd you get it from? Trader Joe's?
No, I got them from Stop and Shop.
I hate Stop and Shop. Which
Yeah.
one did you go to?
The one by us. Hello, I got 4 guys. Hello, everybody.
That one I dislike even more.
I got these English cucumbers. Hey, Pat, how you doing? Glad I was on the computer. Oh, thank you for being there, too. How's everybody doing? I'm getting ready to make some spaghetti and spaghetti and meat, whatever meat I got in the house. Because that's what I do. Hey, Tiff, how you doing? Y'all got snow down there? We got about a foot or so up over here.
Do you think that's how much it was? Because in the backyard it didn't look like that.
Yeah, because it was blowing. The wind was blowing like crazy. But it's about a foot, I think.
I'm so glad the power stayed. I was able to.
Yeah, the power was still on,
watch
thank
Hulu
God.
all day.
Oh, Sharita was a happy camper. You and DK, because DK watched. She told she watched Netflix all day. What did she tell me she watched? I gotta find her text. Hey Shirley, how are you?
I know I was supposed to watch the Janet Jackson documentary.
Well, don't. And Perry said don't get rid of that. You're wonderful. Good.
But I didn't.
No, ma'am. I rebuke it. You rebuked the snow, Tiff. They even had snow in Delaware, man. I guess they had a hard year this year.
It doesn't usually snow in Delaware? Isn't Delaware like a state where there should be
It's
snow?
cold, and it doesn't snow like it snows here. So it's sort of in like, by
Global
Maryland.
warming.
Yeah, I guess what it is. So I went to the store to find some cucumbers. I had chopped meat in the house. I've got beef sausages in the house, and I got tomato, spaghetti sauce in the house. So I just went to get things for a salad in the house. That's really what I went in there for. And the normal cucumbers I get, they look horrible. So I saw these, and I said, and for the price, I'm getting these. I'm gonna see. Hopefully they taste good. Because it has 20 inches. Wow. That's a lot of snow watching football. Go Chiefs. Go ahead. Football. Yeah, but it was the first time we had snow that makes any difference. And it happened on a Saturday, so it looks like we'll probably be working or whatever tomorrow. I'll have to go in if you have to go in. I gotta go. I have a doctor's appointment, so I will not be in tomorrow anyway. But I don't know. I think this should really kind of, over here, the street is not cleaned too well. So it's really not clean, and it's like 17.
Wow.
It's like 17 degrees over here. They're good cucumbers. Good. I'm going to give them a try, Shirley, because I never tried. I think I tried the smaller ones, which were pretty good. So hopefully these are good too, because those cucumbers look horrible. So I'm going to have to try something different in my salad. So I guess let's see how I'm going to get started here. First, I was going to clean this. You know what? I'll save this while this is still cooking. So let me take you guys over. Hey, New York, Nikki. This is the first big snow this winter in New York. Yeah, and on Long Island. Yeah, definitely. I agree with that. It hasn't really snowed. It didn't snow too much. Let me take you over here where I am. Let me take you over to where I am. I gotta be careful.
Making snow cream, but then I felt like
There
it
you
was
go.
too late, and that the cats had probably already walked in it.
Oh, shoot, is that a grandpa thing? All right, now, so let's see. Okay, guys, who's ever out there, give me a thumbs up, please. Give me a thumbs up. I see 9 of you guys. So already in here, I got some iceberg lettuce and some, what do they call? Some sweet baby lettuce and some broccoli slaw. That's what I usually like to put in my salad. I'm gonna also put some tomatoes in here, a little bit of baby tomatoes. Who's that? I can't read that. A little bit of baby tomatoes.
I don't know. It's like,
And
it looks like they're putting a link to somebody else's website.
And then I'm gonna put in these. Hey James, how you doing? I'm gonna put at least one of these in, maybe 2. I'll rinse it off and put it in. But before that, I need to get started with this pot here. So first things I do is, this is a 1 pound pack of beef sausage. And after I get done with that, this is, let me see, about a pound, probably about 1.5 pounds of, thumbs up for James. This is 1.5 pounds of ground beef. I bought it in December, and I just didn't use it all, so I froze it. And that's what you're gonna have to do these days, guys. You know, you just buy the big stuff, put it in the food saver, and put it on in the freezer.
Not everyone has a food saver.
Well, I think a food saver is a good thing to have. So you go to Costco and you buy what you want and save some. So that's what I think. Who's it? What did they say? She timed them out. What Tiffany do to them?
I timed them out.
Oh, you did it. Okay.
Other than Tiffany timed them out for 5 minutes.
Okay. All right, so let me move this a little bit so you guys can see. I got to chop this up. Not chop it up, but I got to make it in bite-sized pieces. So that's what I'm about to do. Hold on.
New York Nikki says great investment.
Well, oh yeah, it is. It is. Absolutely. It's not, it used to be on my counter, but other things have taken its place, but I will never get rid of it. That's not something I'm going to ever get rid of. It's my food saver. Alrighty now. I'm going to take this thing and I'm going to cut it up in bite-sized pieces. Sharita, what did you tell me that you think I should do recently? You just said it. I should do a live, you said?
I didn't say live. I said you should do a question and answer video.
Oh, okay. So Sharita thinks I should do a question and answer video. And I think she's going to set it up where you guys can ask what you want. And we're going to pick out some questions to answer. Maybe me and her. We'll both do it together and put it up. Yeah. Don't they want to know about you?
Do they?
Yes, they do. Don't you guys want to know about Sharita?
Do I want to share about myself?
Sharita will share something about herself. I don't know if she's going to share everything. But she will share some stuff.
I suppose some stuff, yes.
Yeah, she will share some stuff. So until you guys get a table, you want to keep mine. Is that a correct statement?
Yeah, why not?
Sure, why not?
Shirley said, my mother told me yesterday that she put sausage in her spaghetti. I need to try that.
Oh, man,
and Shirley said, yes. Yes to what, Shirley?
Yeah. Oh, I think she means yes to they want to know all about you, Sharita. And sausage in your spaghetti or your lasagna is great. It is one of the best things you ever would want to eat. I'm telling you right now. And you know, with this yesterday being a snow day.
I wanted pasta yesterday, but I remembered you said you were making spaghetti, so.
Yeah, so we will have enough spaghetti for a couple of days, a few days. And you know, that's what you gotta do. First of all, it's inexpensive.
I also have kale still left to eat in Brussels sprouts.
Kale and Brussels sprouts.
And I still have a little bit more of the lamb left. The lamb was amazing.
Sharita says the lamb was amazing. That was their dinner, and I'm gonna make a video on it. You know, let me put the real olive oil in here. Let me put some of the real olive oil in here. Let's see.
You have the Trader Joe garlic infused olive oil. Delicious.
You know we used to have that with if I can get this. I didn't use this one. The one who used to have that was my store that closed.
Best
Best
Market?
Market. Oh, I missed that store.
You only found it at Kroger? What did you only find at Kroger?
Oh, you mean the Polish sausage? I think they have it nearly everywhere.
Please be careful. That looks super unsafe.
I'm just trying to get this thing off. My hands are all down here. It'll be all right. Try that.
There's a little like tab on the side. Don't you see it?
Nope. I never look for these things. That's probably why I cut myself. Here we go. Hopefully that works. There we go.
Always works.
There we go. So in my pantry, I keep all this stuff. When I see this in stores I like, I buy it. And it's been in the pantry for a minute. And so this is a pantry meal. You know? Who's that?
Shirley says, you know I want to know about you, so include yourself with Stephanie.
This one, boy, I'm sure she's got things to say. I'm sure she'll be careful with what she says, though. So
pleasing green
I put a little of that in it.
smoked sausage.
Huh?
Country pleasing green onion smoked sausage.
I never heard of that one. Green onion is it beef?
It's at Kroger, she says.
But is it a beef sauce? Because the one thing I usually do get is the beef one. So a beef, but you can put any kind of sausage you want to eat in there. Listen, I eat pork. I don't like the chicken one like too much, but I do eat the pork. Okay, I'm going to go to saute. I think that's up here. Saute.
That sounds interesting. Let's see if they have it on Amazon Fresh.
Custom. Did I saute? Oh, no, that's not. Let's cancel that. I want saute, not pressure cook. Saute is down at the bottom. All right. Saute, 30 minutes. Let's see. And it is on custom. I got this on level 3. That means that hopefully it don't burn. And we're going to press start. I'll let this thing get hot while I finish here. Well, they already finished, so. This is a fast meal. Pat. Hi, Pat. How you? And she said something about Instacart. All right. I'm going to see if I can't get you guys in the pot, if possible.
Instacart. Yeah, but we don't have a Kroger in our neighborhood.
No.
In our area.
No,
so
we
that's
definitely
why
don't.
I would try Amazon Fresh.
Yeah, we definitely don't have a Kroger around here. I don't know if they have it in Delaware either. I don't really know if they have a Kroger there.
I don't know either to that.
So we're going to let this get hot. It is doing that. It's on. And it's gonna get hot. Once it get hot, I'm gonna throw my sausages in there. Okay? Meanwhile, I can start. I'm gonna take this thing, I'm gonna wash it, rinse it off. So I'm gonna, should I leave the skin on? I think so, right?
I mean, I like it with the skin on, but I know that some people don't.
I'll leave the skin on. The skin has its vitamins, so I'll leave the skin on. This is another one. Let me chop that up. I'm gonna move this a little bit over this way. No, that's not the way I wanna move this. And move it a little bit. Move over here. I'm gonna cut back over here. I'll move it back when it gets hot. So you guys can see what I'm doing. Right. Yeah, y'all can see what I'm doing. Now, let me get another knife. Get out of there. Yeah, I'm kind of cleaning up my pantry. Look at this knife. I'll try you.
That's interesting. Where'd you get that from?
I don't know. I got it from somewhere. Groove Tech, it says. So, we get rid of that.
I was gonna come up and try to get you to watch the Janet Jackson documentary with me, but I got caught up catching up on Nashville.
What's Nashville? Let me go get my phone real quick. I'm gonna tell you what DK said to watch. Oh, it's ready. It's ready.
It says it's hot. Yep.
Okay. So DK says she's in front of. She said watching In From the Cold, new series on Netflix, action movie for female lead with sci-fi in the mix too. Has a jolt feel to it. Another action female lead on Amazon Prime. My favorite genre. This girl and Perry.
What did she watch? Into the Cold, you said?
Yeah, it's called Into the Cold. And what did she say it is? It's called In From the Cold. In From the Cold. That's what DK is watching, or she watched yesterday. Because she was just hanging out, doing like everybody else did. Which is just to stay home yesterday and watch TV. I, of course, did not watch TV because I always am working, doing something. So I have taxes to do. So I spent the day doing taxes yesterday. And then Friday night.
You listen to a book while you're doing taxes.
Huh?
An audible.
I agree. She agrees. And then Friday night, I was actually working for my job, because it's the beginning of the school year for them, and so I have to get payroll done. So I was working for my job, working on all kinds of spreadsheets that had to do that need to be done. I was on that thing I was working at a job that's at my job.
You're waiting on snow, Mr. Lewis? And someone sent you some?
She waiting on snow? You know what she said?
Yes, she's from Arkansas.
Oh.
Does it not normally snow in Arkansas? I thought it kind of did.
I thought it really did.
I don't know. Geography is not my strong suit.
Okay,
Do
so
not
wash
do
my
that kind of
hands.
homework with the kids.
Huh?
Do not do geography homework with the kids. I don't know where anything is.
I thought you was good at that.
With?
I thought you was good at knowing where things are, geography and
I feel
social
like I
studies.
only learned that for school. Like, I didn't retain that.
Oh, you didn't retain that? I didn't even hardly learn it for school. To be honest, that's the honest to God's truth. I didn't learn it for school either. So I'm cutting these cucumbers up. I think I might put 2 of them in here. Want to taste it?
I guess. Math I know.
Wait,
I know how to read all that.
I'll give this a taste. I'm going to taste it. It's good. It's good. It'll work. Matter of fact, it's pretty good. And I'll be buying
No,
these.
they're not known for snow. Maybe once in a while we get about 2 to 3 feet last year. I was a happy person.
Oh, she likes snow. You know what? I like the change of weather. I like the change in season. I really enjoy that. It's something different and new every year. So I do like that.
It's a pretty good cucumber.
Oh, not bad, right?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it makes cucumber season really more than summer.
I mean, it grows in the summer, but it grows any place that's warm. So think about it like that.
Okay.
So is that enough? I'll probably put 1 more in. Yeah, I think I'll put 1 more in. I'll put 1 more in my pot, in the bowl. There we go. And meanwhile, we got this cooking up. All I want this to do is this is already done, actually. And all I just want to do is get this thing to be a little brown. That's it. Then I'm on to the next step. So I'll let it go for a little while right here. All cool in the game. Meanwhile, I'm going to take another one of these babies. I see these all the time. You went to Ralph? He was able to park over there?
I don't know what he does.
Oh, you got that. So he could park anywhere.
Don't tell people like this.
Yeah, he could park anywhere. And
I went out yesterday. No, not yesterday. Obviously, yesterday got it. Thursday or Wednesday. There's a line of tickets in front of this school put on people's cars.
did you get one?
No.
Why? Because you have a police sticker on you? You get one.
I also have a regular school parking permit.
Oh, other people don't have that?
I don't know what people are doing. Everyone thinks they can do that. They cannot.
That's true. I ain't gonna lie about that. That's true. Can't be me. Try as you might. Can't be me. Well, I tell you, I'm getting down to the wire soon. So when
So Shirley, you're getting snow again on Wednesday?
y'all are?
That's awful.
I think on Wednesday here it's gonna be like 50 degrees.
Patricia Lewis wonders, how would deep fried cucumber taste? Like a deep fried pickle? Probably like fried pickle.
It may get a little mushy in the middle, right? When you think? Because it's
I don't
already
know.
watery.
They have fried green tomatoes. And
How does that?
I don't know how they work.
Are you haven't tasted a fried green tomato?
I think I've had one. I eat everything.
I know you eat everything. That's why I ask her, because you do eat everything.
But like,
she does eat everything. That is for sure. Hey, Mikey. Mikey won't eat anything. If Mikey eats it, everybody eats it.
Nobody knows that commercial.
Do you know the commercial?
Maybe I do.
Well, I'm not really dating me.
I'm telling you, young people don't know that.
I'm not really dating me. I'm sure that people on this live know that.
I mean,
I'm sure they know that.
youngsters will make you feel ancient.
I
The
guess
way
they
they
do.
spoke about Mariah Carey is just disrespectful.
Disrespectful, huh?
That's disrespectful.
Poor Mariah. Mariah's an old woman. Aren't she?
Talking about
Is she almost like
Cannon's like baby's mother?
Because she can.
Cold in California, high wind. You'll fry some for us and let us know.
Fry what? Some tomatoes?
Cucumbers?
Oh, okay, please.
Or in the South, she said they deep fry everything. That's what
I believe that.
I mean, I've had fried okra. I feel like I have had a fried green tomato or something when I was down south. Maybe when we were in South Carolina.
You think you had that?
I might have.
Where'd you go to South Carolina?
We went to Daryl's grandmother's funeral there.
Oh, Perry's aunt died. His mother's last sister
I'm
died.
sorry to hear that.
Yeah, so the funeral is, I think, Tuesday.
And
So-
Daryl's cousin passed away also.
Oh, yeah? What happened to him? Oh, that happened to his cousin. I don't know if it's a him or her.
It was a him. I'm not quite sure.
Yeah, it's when people leave us, it's very sad here. Very sad. So, now I'm taking this all out of here. That's how I do this whole thing. Get over
There's
there.
like one stray one all behind your. There you go.
Yeah, you gotta stick your head in there so you can gather them all. Got
They look
two
nice.
more. Got two
You're
more.
not gonna get rid of the grease, are you?
No. We'll leave the grease in. Next stop is gonna be
Is that frozen?
well, no, I took it out the freezer last night, put it in the refrigerator, and then this morning I took it out of the refrigerator because it was still kind of cold and let it sit there for a minute.
I keep meaning to make the croissants from Trader Joe.
Yeah, so
I
got
keep
those in there.
forgetting. Like, it's a process. Like, you have to really take them out the night before and let them rise.
Yeah, that's what Ty said.
It's like,
She's like, you gotta remember to do it if you want it done. You gotta remember to do it.
and then I don't think I have any confectioner's sugar. Do you?
Yeah, of course I do. I keep stuff like that around. So this year I'm gonna try to use my pantry items for the most part, and the stuff in my freezer, so you know I can get rid of it. So that's what I try to do. And there'll be videos based on that and what I got.
Joy said this, like, I was just thinking about
Hey, Joy.
spaghetti.
Ah, yes, that is a great thing, a simple thing and delicious.
And it lasts for most of the week.
Yeah, you know that's for most of the week. And these days, with the price of food, you're gonna have to figure out how to do what you gotta do. So here's my lovely chopper. I love this thing, especially with my pot.
I know.
Now I use my Instant Pot, but you could use, like, you know, if you got that Ninja Pot or any kind of pressure cooker that you got, you can do this.
Remind me, did you make oxtails?
Not a video. I did make them though, and I have got oxtails in the freezer, so I'll be making them.
Okay.
I have oxtails. They gotta get
They were
made.
good.
Yeah, they were good.
From where I ordered.
Oh.
From the store.
When I made them, they were good too.
They were good when you made them too.
So,
They were.
and I don't really eat oxtails, but they were good. They were good. So I have to make them too because I'm using up what's in the freezer. All right, now, so I'm gonna put a little of this, a little of this, a little of this. Okay, I gotta put some seasoning in here. And let me see what else I'm gonna put. Some basil, some Italian seasoning. Where's my basil and oregano? That's what I think I gotta buy some oregano.
Oregano?
Yeah.
Doing what?
I don't know. I was cooking probably lasagna. Probably lasagna or something. So in this goes to
Yum and delicious.
see, this dinner shouldn't take so long. This is the best thing, especially in this pot, man. This is like the best in this pot. Do I want a little adobe in here or no? But all of that is no salt whatsoever except for that sausage. There's no other salt in this whole pot. And whatever
From the
and the sauce, yeah. There's no
I'm
other.
gonna go with yum.
Don't put anything else in there. Well, if we need a little more salt, we can actually put it in. So I'm gonna keep going here.
And you're putting in cheese if you go over.
Yeah, we got some cheese in there. So,
We'll have salt.
hey Pat. Oh, the other Pat said hi to Pat. There you go. So, I still am, like I talked to you guys about last week, I'm still trying to think about what I'm doing with my hair.
Patricia Lewis wants to know, has anyone tried this? I plan to do this today. Cabbage with cut up turnip at the bottom.
No, I haven't. Cabbage with turnip in the bottom?
She said her ex-coworker said no, but I really think the different flavors will complement each other.
I only remember eating turnips when my mother made me eat them. And I didn't like them then.
I like them.
So I don't know.
Sweet-ish.
Or maybe it's just because the way she looked at the time. So I must have to, I'm going to give turnips a try. Those things are hard as rock. Frances makes that, don't she? Frances makes turnips.
Bottoms. Okay.
I got to
As
try
opposed
that.
to turnip tops.
I got to try them. I know my sister makes,
That's where I had them.
yeah, my sister makes a turnip. So I'm going to maybe get her recipe and try her turnip. I like collard greens better than turnip greens. They taste really bitter. That's what I remember, Joy. That's what I remember. But maybe it's just the green, but that bulb part that maybe
But I think the like,
that bulb part
is
is
good.
probably is the good part. The tops is the bitter part. That's what
I
probably
remember
be.
the bottom part being like surprisingly sweet.
Yeah, Mama would make that. I don't know why I couldn't. So here we go. I'm gonna put some Italian seasoning in here. Mediterranean blend, it says.
With onions. Tastes better than fried potatoes and onions. Tastes like you're eating the leaves. Okay.
Well, I'm going to try that. There's no doubt. I even got a small turkey in the refrigerator. I got stuff in that freezer, and I'm going to have to use them up. I need to use everything. This is garlic and herb. This is Spain spice. And Ray Mac told me all about that. Y'all need to check out Ray Mac's Kitchen and Grill. He the guy. He the guy. And yesterday I was watching Pressure Chris, and that's with Lisa. And she had her first live yesterday. And I'm proud of her. She did. It was good. It was good. So, me and her agree at one thing, that it's hard to do these videos and working through everything else. So she tried that and she did a good job. So check her out, Pressure Chris, and she does a lot of ninja products.
I thought of the bottoms were sweet. Yes, you've never had the bottoms from on things before?
I remember.
They're like potato-y looking.
I know what they look like, and the bottom is like waxy, a waxy
I've never
surface.
seen her make it from scratch. I've had it done.
It's a waxy surface, so she must have to cut that off too first.
I feel like she had it gnawing all day or something.
Well, she must have to do that. Now that was garlic. I love this granulated garlic. I'm the garlic woman. The powdered garlic. The granulated garlic and the granulated onions is what I like. I don't like that onion powder stuff. The powdery kind.
My mother was raised on garden food. She didn't much care for greens.
She didn't care for what?
My mother was raised on garden food. She didn't much care for greens.
She didn't care for greens?
Mm-hmm. And Trisha V says, my granddaughter will only eat sausage and hash potatoes.
That's the way to go, yeah.
So, no ground beef.
Well, she probably will eat it as long as she sees some sausage in there. But it has to be.
I didn't like the texture of that.
No, you was a strange child.
It has a weird
It's
texture.
a strange girl she
It
was.
has a weird texture.
Here, pick out the meat.
You people did not bring your meat. It was all greasy.
No, I know. Mine wasn't greasy.
Well, people that have.
Yeah. Now, Mama, yeah. Mama didn't drain that stuff, man. Or she did, whatever she did, it was too much grease in it. So I started eating greens after I got married. My mother-in-law cooks greens. You sound like me. I never ever ate a grit until I got married. We didn't eat grits in our house. We're Southerners, but we never ate any grits in here. And I never had grits until I got married, and then I ate them. Because he ate them.
Sarah likes good.
I eat them, I will eat them definitely. But I'm not going to necessarily make them. But if I'm going out and somebody, I can get grits. Yeah, I would have got some grits from there.
They were good.
But I would only eat a little with my eggs. Wow, I ate grits every day. Yeah, I never ate any grits until I got married, Joy. Then I started eating them grits. All right now, this is good. Now, I want to turn this off. Cancel.
It smells good.
Yeah, I want to turn it. That is good.
Did I tell you there's like an ant parade happening in my office? Because you're watching the ants for like 15 minutes. And then if you have no food for them, I was like, they don't need to be in here for food. Like, then you should leave no food for them either.
You and your children. You and your kiddos. All right, now, so, Because you don't want no burns to me.
I'm gonna put a little bit of water.
We put some water because you don't want no burn. You see where it's all nice and clean actually right here. But I want to put some water in there and deglaze it. That's very, what did she say? I never ate smoked sausages? She never ate smoked.
Only ground beef.
Oh, you got to try the smoked sausages, man.
I have put breakfast sausage in it, and it's great.
Yeah, breakfast sausages is good too. Yep. Yeah, especially the hot one. Especially one with some spice in it. Those are good. So I put like a cup of water in this pot because I don't want this thing to get a burn signal. And this one will get a burn signal. So I want to have the water at the bottom of this thing so it can cook nicely and don't burn. That's the first thing I did here.
You didn't put any actual onions in? Oh no, you put onion powder.
I put onion powder in. I don't put onion in because, you know why I don't put onion in for the most part? Because Edison used to tell me, that was my brother-in-law. He used to tell me he didn't like onions. So he would eat my food, but he was picking out my onions. So I stopped putting onions in there because of Edison. That's why. He's the one, and then I just use onion powder. Because some people just don't like the texture or whatever of onions. But they'll eat an onion, they don't even realize that they're eating the onion. So you gotta like trick them sometime. So that's, that's what I did. That's what I do. So anyway, those are in. The next thing that I need in is some, I have this linguine that was in my pantry. So in it goes. I bought the Walmart brand of linguine. Must have saw it on sale or something, so I got it, and I still have it. So in the linguine goes. Now, with that, what you want to do, you got to break it in half in here. You want to break it in half. You can't put the whole thing in, so you just take it and just break them in half. Put it down. And you know, I'm going to put the sauce in last because the sauce will burn. You know, the sugar or whatever in the sauce will burn the pot, or tomato acidy stuff burns the pot. So you do not want to put that in at the bottom. So that's why it goes at the top when you're doing some spaghetti in a pressure cooker, any pressure cooker. You got to be careful of the burn. And you got to make sure certain things don't burn at the bottom of your pot.
Is it not on at all?
No, I turned it off while I'm doing this. I turned it off. And that way, anyway, the water won't evaporate because it's not on anymore.
Patricia Lewis says, I still cook grits. I had them for breakfast this morning. Joy, I know a lady that cooked collard greens with grits. I hadn't tried that. I don't think
collard greens with grits?
I don't know if it's a southern thing or not.
Oh, really? I don't know about that, but you know, people eat grits with everything. So,
I mean, yes, shrimp and grits is really good.
Yeah, shrimp and grits.
Brunch item.
I actually might do that one day. I might do a video with some grits and shrimp.
You should do a whole brunch menu.
I got a lot of stuff to do as far as this channel goes, but I just don't have a lot of time. Yes, it's tax season, and I am busy. Between tax season and the beginning of the school year, I'm busy. So we're doing other things. So that's why pantry items will work. And you know what? I'm going to make some garlic bread. That's what else I went. I never tried.
You should never try the combo of grits and collard greens. And I never tried polenta.
Let's see.
It's the Italian grits. You know who likes polenta?
Who?
Weight Watchers Patty.
She does?
Yes, this is really good. And not that many points.
I love that thing back there. That thing, well, when I can't open stuff, that thing can open it up. So I put 2 jars in. Sometimes I put 3 jars in.
Patricia Lewis says, I'm just a butter and sugar grits girl.
Butter
No
and sugar?
cheese?
Oh no, yeah, cheese.
I
I
mean,
put
butter and sugar sounds good, but that sounds more like porridgey.
Yeah, that sounds like cream of wheat.
I prefer savory grit, I think.
So I generally, after I put 2 jars of sauce in, then I usually put water right on top of it. And the water hopefully can go all the way down. What you always want to cover up the linguine or whatever noodle you got there, so it'll cook.
JY Bree says, Shirley says, no sugar. Joy Presley says, cheese and grits kind of girl.
Yup.
Laugh out loud.
Cheese and grits, that's where I'm at. Cheese and grits. That's me. I wonder, should I put a little more sauce? I like my spaghetti really saucy, personally. So I think I'm gonna add another.
I do too. Daryl not as much, but you know, he doesn't know what good is.
I'm gonna add a little bit more. I got this jar, extra jar. I think I only got 1 more jar of spaghetti sauce.
You just got a 5-pound bag of grits for 99 cents at the store. Patricia Vincent, wow, that's good.
Where'd you get that? What store? So I put a big old jar of Rayo's in there. Tomato and basil. You know the sauce I like too is from Walmart. I like the Walmart brand, and I mix it with the one I really do like. But anyway, onward. Let's get this show on the road.
Patricia Lewis says, my husband and son don't want sugar in anything. Maybe the reason I am the largest in the house.
Yeah, but you might listen. I know you probably are in better health than they are. Because you eat something and they eat nothing. So
Joy says, I'm the same way. I hate dry spaghetti. Yes.
There we go. Yeah, I want saucy. So, all right, let's see. Can I go down? Let me move this back a little. Come on over. Here you go. Yep, now y'all can see. This is pressure cook up here, I know. And I'm pressing start. And it's 6 minutes. I might do 7. I don't really want it much longer than that. 7 minutes, that's all it needs. And then it's on high. And now I'll press start. And there she go. She will be on her way. It's gonna take her 15 minutes for 7 minutes. It's gonna take
Classico sauce. I have tried that before.
Yeah, I've tried that too. I think the classical was a little close to the edge. Yep, it is. It is. Let me move it over a little bit. There we go. Plus the chord is right here. Where are you from? The accent says the amazing New York. Yeah, New York. It's funny how people say we got an accent. You like ragu? I like Prego better than ragu, Joy. And really, Joy, if you ever see this brand in the store, this thing, this is a good sauce. This Lucini, this stuff is good. I go to Walmart and get these because I think last time I bought them was about $4.99 a jar. I don't know what they're gonna cost now, but what did you use to open your jar? I have to show you guys. Underneath my cabinet, I have this jar opener, and it's under the cabinet, and I just turn it. So whenever I can't stand it, I go over there and it'll open. The thing is wonderful. So, hey Bert, yeah, that thing is pretty good. So I have to make sure I get one when I go to my new kitchen, because sometimes I can't open these things. So sometimes I hit it against the counter, often that will work, but nothing worked. That thing,
Joy says,
period.
Never tried that. Looks fancy.
Yeah, and Walmart, these are good. I love her accent. You guys think I got an accent?
You definitely.
When I moved to I'm making some spaghetti and some meat sauce basically in my pressure cooker. And
You
after
need to get started on the garlic bread, Mom.
after that, I made some salad, and I'm gonna put some garlic bread in that bad boy right there. So, but this is gonna take a good 15 minutes to get up to pressure. So I'm doing pantry things today, mostly. I'm gonna do pantry stuff to get rid of my stuff, so I don't buy so much. Yeah, but I'm gonna have to. I think I bought these before Christmas. I had a bunch of them. Bought a lot of these, but I'm down to nothing, I think. So I've got to go to Walmart. Hopefully it's not going to cost me an arm and a leg these days, but I'm going to go to Walmart. And you know what? I went to Costco to get my lemons, which I always do. Can I come? You sure can, Bert. Any day, anytime. Any day, anytime. And I went to Costco because I always get my lemons from there, those big bags of lemons, because we use them all the time. And I went there to get them, and I noticed that the bag is smaller. Like, it's not smaller, but it has less. It has less lemons in the bag for the same.
For it?
I think those lemons were like $7 or $8.
So I was at King Cullen,
Uh-huh.
also getting lemons.
Mm-hmm.
And the bag of lemons, I don't know like what was like if they were considered organic lemons, whatever. They were tiny little lemons. There were about maybe 5 to 6 of them for like $6.
Yeah, that's why I get them from Costco.
Meanwhile, like the loose lemons, which like it's kind of a pain because you've got to choose your lemon. But it was like the loose lemons were like 3 for $2. So I was like, I will not buy this bag of lemons, and I will just pick some freaking lemons. Like,
Oh, Sam's Club, Bert? I haven't, you know what, there's no Sam's Club near us. There's like, for us to go, I just checked that out as a matter of fact. What did you use to open a jar? I don't know what this thing is called. What is this thing called? Hold on, let me see if I can get a name on the thing. You know what, I'm gonna take a picture and then I'm gonna tell you the name. It's backwards. Let me take a picture of it. Okay, there it goes. All right, let me tell you what the name of this thing is. It's called Easy Off. That's what it's called, Easy Off. I don't know if you guys can see that. You can't see my phone. It's called Easy Off. And I got it from Costco. Not Costco, excuse me, I got it from Amazon. And that's what it's called. Look on jar openers on Costco, and you'll see it. It's just like, it looks like a little diamond like that, and you just you put it on. Actually, I don't think we had to screw it on with a screw or anything. I think it came with something that already hooks up to the cabinet. But anyway, the thing is wonderful.
it looks like this.
Let me see. Yeah, what's the name of that?
I don't know. I don't think there is any.
It's similar to that, yeah. But that's good. It's similar to that. So Sharita's gonna put that in the chat, I guess. Whatever the name of it is. This thing was called Easy Off. You see one called Easy Off?
Just show me a picture. I wasn't
Okay.
looking when you were showing the people. I was Googling.
It says Easy Off.
Oh, easy, like the letter.
Right, easy. Easy like the letters easy. Everything I mean. No problem. No problem. So, anyway, this is getting done. I hope that it comes up to pressure. I hear it. I hope it comes to pressure without giving me agita. Sometimes it don't come to pressure. I have one I haven't installed it under the key. Girl, when you do, you'll be using it all the time. Sometimes I'm doing something, I'm like, oh yeah, I got that. Let me go get. Then I don't have to call Perry. Well, he might not even be around. So,
It looks like this.
let's see. Yep, that's what it looks like. That's the one I got.
So it was $18.99 you paid for this?
I don't know, something like that. Maybe. I don't remember what I paid for it. But I know it's good. It works great. So, alrighty now, I'm going to take you back down to the table so that I can get my salad is done. Let me show you. Well, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to move you up, I think. I'm going to move you over here so you guys can see what I'm doing. This is a random question, but I remember back in the day my mom brought me to my sisters, and my sister, what did she say? Yeah, you guys been in my house. Y'all was here before 2005. What did she say?
Was it just painted white? I don't think it was ever just painted white. It was
What?
always,
On my house?
yeah. I think
Yes, it was just painted white when I first got it.
In 2005, though? I don't think it was.
Yeah, well,
I think it was colorful by then.
yeah, by then it was colorful. Because her mother and father were here before she was even thought about. Actually, her mother and father was here when I first bought that house.
It was yellow.
It was yellow.
It was
Yeah, I had shades of yellow.
yellow.
It was shades of yellow. That's exactly what it was. Shades of yellow. That's exactly what it was. Here's my salad. All I gotta do is
yes,
mix
it
it up.
definitely was different. This kitchen is new as of 2017.
Yep, 2017. Yep,
So-
and it used to have a wall when you come up the door. When you came up inside, it had a wall. When you
Which
first
is
came
now
in.
gone.
Which is now gone, right. And where the refrigerator is, it used to be a closet there. But I got rid of the closet.
And where the pantry is where the fridge used to
Yeah,
be.
the fridge used to be over there where the pantry is. Yep, that's right. Most everybody else's house looks like that. But I gotta be different. I gotta be different. All right, so.
Time flies. I have so many memories.
But you were here.
I mean, I feel like she was here a few times.
No, they were recently here for Christmas, like in 2018. I think you were here like around 2018 for Christmas or Thanksgiving, or both. Y'all were here.
I do remember that.
Yes, they were here. They were here recently. Okay.
In 2016.
Was it 2000? No. Was it 2016?
Could have been.
I don't think so. I don't think it was 16. I think they already did the kitchen when they were here. 18 maybe. I don't
think it was 18.
It hasn't been that long.
Time flies.
Wow.
It's been 2 years since anyone's been here for Christmas, remember?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. They weren't here the last one, which was 19 was the last one.
and I don't think they were here 18. It might have been
I think-
17 or 16.
It may have been 17 when I first got this kitchen done. Because everybody was here that year. All right, so I am only going to do 2. I don't see why I should do. Maybe I'll do 3. Okay, maybe I'll do 3 of these for the heck. For the heck of it. I'm gonna put you guys over. I don't think I'm gonna even get them in the oven until the spaghetti is done. So that'll be nice and hot. There we go. Yes. And my favorite of all favorites is this stuff right here. Is this stuff right here. This stuff is the bomb.
Joy says, I still remember that good food.
Thank you, Joy.
And then she says, I think your house is painted red or something. It's like an
Yeah, it is. It's
like an orange
right.
color.
You've been here since we painted. Right. You've been here, but then I had painted right after Sandy. I painted like this color right after Sandy, and I didn't do the kitchen yet.
So she could have been still here in 2016.
Yeah.
But it still was a different color than that
No, it wasn't that yellow.
house of Crayola that you used to live in.
Yeah, I like color.
That's not what the house is gonna look like when you're gone.
What color you painted?
Not those colors.
What color you gonna
Not
paint?
the house of Crayola colors.
Let's ask Daryl what color we
Don't
painted.
ask him.
He'll put some spice in your life.
I don't need spice in my life.
What color you gonna paint?
I don't know. I like that. I'm plain.
Well, he's not plain.
Well,
He's not gonna leave it like that.
I know. I mean, he changed my lights to purple, which makes everyone always stare at the car when the lights are on.
Cause he's an artiste.
Ever.
Why would you
and
want
the
to keep
children
things?
always notice me now. Like, you have them being like, "Oh, is this your car? You're leaving for the day?" Like, yes, I am leaving for the day. It is like 4 o'clock. Like, why have you not gone for the day?
Because of the color of your lights. So this stuff is the balm, and I smear it all over my bread because once I stick this in the toaster oven there, or well, it's not a toaster oven, that's my XL oven that I love so dearly. This will be good. It's gonna be off the chart. We're gonna be ready to eat.
I don't know how to pronounce this person's name. Jyoti.
Oh, that's my friend. Where is she from? India somewhere?
I think so.
I think she's from India. Hello, Jyoti.
Yes.
Jody. That's I would call her. Jody. Hi, Jody. How are you this week? How you doing? This is thinking about going up. Oh, not yet. Not yet. It's almost going on. It's almost thinking about getting to a...
Did you overfill it?
No. It's not overfull. But it is full. But it's not overfull. It's thinking about getting to pressure. It takes a minute to get to pressure. I'm going to stick this in the oven and wait. Then I'll put it on boil when it's ready. Yeah.
You guys,
That's how fast dinner
this
is.
guy told me that if you put some garlic bread on a bait, you'll catch a lot of fish.
Oh, yeah?
They love that smell. Good fish bait.
Oh,
That's
yeah?
what Patricia Lewis said.
Oh, really? You know what? My brother may be going fishing. I know that because when he go to Del, he used to like the fish. He might try that. Ah, there we go.
Jyoti. Okay, she says it's like Jyoti.
Good.
Cool.
All right, now you can see me while now it's gonna go up to pressure, and
Did
it
you
will
check
be.
out the show I told you about on
No, which one was that?
I don't know, something about
I don't want to touch this thing and make it
a
fall.
vineyard, like a wine family.
No,
There's of course an illegitimate child. It's like lots of good stuff.
of course it's an illegitimate child. Have you guys ever tried Indian food? It's underrated. Really? Sharita, have you tried it? Listen, Joy,
I actually went to an Indian wedding.
my daughter loves all kinds of food. So she, I don't remember what was her name? So with an I.
Indira.
Indira, yeah. Sharita went to an Indian wedding. Yeah, I think I've eaten some Indian food. It's pretty good. It's got a lot of saffron in it. Oh, Miss Stephanie, I like to tell you the noodle looking, I see. That's nice. Thank you. Yeah, I'm having spaghetti. That's what we call it. We're having spaghetti with some meat sauce and some sausage, beef sausage in it. So, pantry items for me. My daughter Gina loves Indian. Deanna loves Indian food. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know that I've tasted, I can't say I haven't. I probably tasted some Indian food before. I'll say that. I probably tasted some Indian food before, but I'm a real plain Jane kind of girl. Real plain Jane.
You are boring.
I'm boring according to Sharita. I'm boring. I can make Southern food. I like Italian food, I like certain kind of Italian food. Tiki. The naan bread I've tasted. Masala? Really? What is that? Does it have chicken in it? I haven't tasted it. I haven't really tasted it either. The bread I've tasted, to be honest, I've tasted that bread before, which is good. But, and I'm not even really a bread eater. Even though I have this garlic bread, I don't even really eat bread. I do eat bread, I have sandwiches a lot. But, yes, you come to India, it's looking nice food, many spicy. I'm thinking of America. Yeah, Now I like some spice, but I don't like it too spicy. It's a delicious Indian style stew. What kind of meat's in the stew? What kind of meat is that? Because Charita will eat it. Yeah, what kind of meat is in there? You know. But I would taste it. I would taste. I'm not opposed to tasting it as long as it's not too spicy. I just don't like spicy food. I won't eat too much spice. But Sharita will. She for sure will. Absolutely.
No, I don't like it overly spicy.
Oh, you know? She said not overly spicy. So, chicken, because yeah, you know what? I thought it was chicken in there. You know what? If I see an Indian restaurant, I might go in and give something a try. If I see, but nothing's open. There's nothing open like that, really. But I might give that a try.
They have an easy chicken tikka masala recipe. It only takes 30 minutes that you can try doing.
What's in it?
I don't know.
Sharita's gonna Google and see what's in it, and then maybe I might actually make some, especially if it's not too spicy. If it's not too spicy, I might give it a try. You know, because if I like something, I'll eat it. Of that, I will say, if I like it, I'll eat it. All right.
So it's
guys, give me thumbs up, please. Give me thumbs up.
Rice, canola oil, boneless, skinless chicken thighs, cut into chunks.
Right.
Sweet onion, tomato paste, garlic, ginger.
Good.
The masala. I don't know how that's gonna taste.
Masala.
Chili powder, turmeric, tomato sauce,
Chili
chicken stock, heavy cream, and some cilantro.
What kind of vegetables? Is there any vegetables in there?
I mean, there's onions and tomatoes.
Onions and tomatoes? So you put that over rice or something?
Yes.
You know what? I might give that a try. I have to see what is in the masala sauce. What's in there? Because that's what. But I'll find it. I can find that in the store, no doubt. I'll look for that. I'll go in the store and look for that. And then maybe I'll give it a try. Chili sauce, it won't get too much. I don't want too hot.
It wasn't chili sauce. I think it was chili powder.
Oh, chili powder is a little hot.
There was 1 1/2 teaspoons.
That might be a little too much. I don't want it too hot.
Teaspoons? You think it's too much?
I don't want nothing too hot. It's really easy to make, and most international grocery stores sell masala powder. Okay, I'll look for that. Joy, girl, you're on the ball. You are on the ball. Yeah, I might look for that. I might go ahead and look for that. And the turmeric powder is all good. All that stuff, frankly, is good for you. You know, it's really good for you. So I may try that. And I will maybe do
shrimp tacos. We haven't had that in forever.
Yeah, we haven't had shrimp tacos in a while.
You know what else I was thinking what we haven't had in forever?
What, lobster?
Easy.
What?
The egg foo young.
I was thinking about that too because Chinese New Year is coming, isn't it?
It's on Tuesday.
Oh, that's why you're off?
Yes.
I was wondering why is Sharita? School is closed on Tuesday and Monday too.
For the kids.
For the kids. School is closed on Monday and Tuesday for the kids, and only Tuesday for the staff. So, and I think that Monday is a professional development day or something. But I was wondering why the heck are they off? Because finals and stuff is what, gone? When you still should be in school for that.
Well, finals, Regents Week would have been last week, but they were canceled due to COVID.
Did they cancel Regents due to COVID? So what did they do about that? So how does this work now that you didn't take
So like,
a Regent?
Some kids have not taken any Regents.
Ever drinking hot water with lemon be good for healthy and drink. Yeah, I usually drink tea with lemon, fresh lemons every day, every single day, really. And that's why I went to get me some lemons because we go through them like nothing. But they are trying to be cheapo on me.
I feel like the lemons have suddenly become overpriced.
Yeah, everything has suddenly become overpriced. Everything, every single thing has become like, what is this? How's it this much money? So once I go back to Walmart and get my sauce, which I'll do soon, because I like to have that sauce in the house. Whenever I feel like making something Italian-y, I use that sauce. So I have to go back to the store and get it. I don't know how much they're going to charge me for that. But whatever they charge me for, it's going to probably be cheaper than most stores, because when I see it in other stores, it was like double the price in the first place. So I hope that they don't charge me too much for it. But I got to get it at Walmart. So yeah, that's it. Everything is gone sky high. Really, really crazy. Really, really crazy. But this is still 2022. And for me, I'm on a high. I am on a high. It's like I intend for this to be like my last year of work. Happy you health. Thank you, Joy. Yeah, I'm like really like I'm starting something new and ending something old, and so for my mental health and for my physical health, it's time to move forward. So most of this year, and I'm not gonna let much things bother me. I'm just gonna do what I gotta do and go from there. Cause yeah, that's it. Here, our school district voted to have Tuesday through work's good for the parents. Oh, Tuesday through what? Friday? Instead of, and y'all really, that keeps that. What did she say? Tuesday through Friday? Wow, this is done. This is done.
Have school Tuesday through Friday, which works good for the parents. So there's never school on Mondays for these kids.
Wow, are they doing remote on Mondays? Okay. No Mondays.
And what is it? A longer school day on Tuesday through Friday?
First thing I'm gonna do is turn that off.
And this is in Arkansas?
They got good sense over there, man. We don't have no good sense around here in New York. There's no good sense to it at all. Good when we owe it. Make health for us. Yep, that's right. That's right, Joy.
Longer hours, I think. It's gotta be. Like, because the kids have to be in school a certain number of hours for the class to count.
And it works well for you guys that they don't go in on Monday. Why? Why does that work well for you guys? Yes, a lot of schools are doing it. But why does that work well for you guys? Miss Sharita, are you a teacher? I forgot what it was. Yeah. Sharita is a speech pathologist, actually. So she teaches speech, or she gives therapy in school. So that's what she does.
I mean, their hours must be crazy to not have school on Monday, though. Like, so what are they working? 8
Well,
to
how many hours
5?
you only work a week?
Excuse me. I work a lot.
No. You only work 30 hours a week, don't you?
More than that.
How many hours do y'all work a week?
I mean,
It's a cool job. Yeah, it is a cool job because she doesn't have to work in a school. Yeah. She could work a whole lot of different places.
So, on Mondays we work from 8 a.m. to 3:40.
Don't you have 3:40 and what, a half an hour lunch? Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Casonia.
Whatever the period is. So, like, for some schools, their period's only like a half an hour if they work like in an elementary school. But in middle school, high school, they're like 45 minutes.
So 8 to what? 3?
3:40. Our old hours used to be 8 to 2.
Okay, let's just call it 8 to 3 because the
Yes.
40 minutes is for lunch. That's 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. Oh, y'all work 7 hours a day?
Yes.
Why?
What do you mean, why? We do.
You know what? Our people don't work 7 hours a day.
How many hours a day do
I
you
think
guys work?
not us. We work 7 hours a day, but the teachers do not work 7 hours a day. They do not work 7. They work about 30 hours a week, and they're always off. And they only have they have 18 credits, okay, per semester, and which 18 credits is about.
But professors work less time than like.
That's a lot less time.
They do.
I mean, really.
It's common knowledge.
They only work like 18, 20 hours. They hardly work an hour for the 18 hours. You know, they only work an hour. If you give them 18 hours, they
know.
work 18 hours a
That's why in my
doggone
next
week.
life, I'll just teach people how to be speech therapists.
Yeah, but I
in college.
understand at my job, they're giving classes, like they'll give them a class in the morning, and then they'll give them another class like 3 o'clock in the afternoon, or the evening class, to make them sit around all day. Because they
Not if
get,
you're teaching it virtually.
yeah, but they're not teaching anything. Well, right now they're okay, but you still gotta hang around. So you gotta hang around, and then you have to do 1 hour of
So why would
professional
you,
hour.
Why
Like,
wouldn't you do your office hours in between while you're waiting around for your next class?
yeah, but you know, I guess everybody needs to know when the office hour is, but you do your office hour and then you go home. But you got that office hour to do. But that's what they do, and then but the lecturers, they stay there. They're supposed to stay there, sort of. They kind of want to, because they're supposed to do other things to make up for their 30 hours that they're supposed to be working. But nobody ever knows what that's supposed to be.
You're
So,
supposed to be planning things, but I don't physically need to be at school to plan a lesson. Like,
well, yeah, we know they're a little backwards, but it's really but they're getting paid for 30 hours, and that's it, which is only 5 hours a day. They get paid for 30. They are supposed to be in, like, I don't even see why they have to be in every single day, but they are supposed to be in every single day. Is my understanding. So I don't know why. When you can get your classes done
I wouldn't.
without being there every day. I think it's 7:35 to 3:45. Well, that's not bad.
Not bad.
That's not bad, actually. No, that's pretty good.
But a lot
For
of
half an
places-
hour more, you off on Mondays.
A lot of places, if that's the kids' hours, like other schools, not New York City schools, but other
Not
schools,
New York City schools.
like the teachers come in before the students do typically. So it's like
Why?
the teachers' hours are, let's say, 7:30 to like 3:30, just because like it's a mess when both the teachers and the students have to arrive at the same time. Like, who's getting them off the bus? If there's a problem, it's problematic. Like,
I am going to let this out. I'm going to put a little, you know what? This is what this is for, by the way. So I can just do what it's supposed to be. This thing here, if you take it off, you could put something cold on top, and it cools this pot down so that you're not going to have all that splattering. And that's exactly what I'm about to do.
where are you putting in?
I'm going to put a cold towel on top and cool it down, and then I'm going to let it out. That's exactly what I'm going to do. That's what it's made for. It's made to put something cold on it.
I think they kind of are gypping the teachers with school being closed on Mondays. You know how many actual federal holidays are Mondays? Like, I'm just saying.
That's true.
There's at least one a month almost.
So you put something cold on top. That's what this thing is actually made for. And that brings the what do you call that? That brings the heat down when you do that. So that's what it was made for. So I'm giving that a try. I forgot. Sometimes I forget, but especially when you got spaghetti, you don't want that splatter. You don't want the sauce going all up in there. So when you need to take it down fast, that's what you do. You put a cold compress on top.
It doesn't look like.
That
Did
thing
you
is
turn it
hot.
off
Oh,
altogether?
I totally turned it off. Yeah, I totally turned it off because I don't want it to continue to cook. That thing is hot too, boy. I turned it over. That thing is hot. So you want to just put that on for a few minutes, and that will bring the pot down quickly. That's what they say anyway. That's what they say that this thing here is for. So it should work fine.
Yes, she has several air fryers.
Yes, I have several. You know what? QVC was selling an air fryer from Power XL. Power XL was my first air fryer that I ever had, and I loved that thing. The very first one I ever had. Then I got another one with like a little oven, and the door broke, and I got pissed off with it, so I got rid of it.
When was
And
QVC selling this air fryer today?
they're selling this air fryer today. It's a dual air fryer, like that one up there with the two baskets. It was like $119 for it, which is really relatively cheap because that one there was like maybe $179, up to $200. That one, but you know, and it said that you can take out the thing in the middle and make it like one big air fryer. That's the catch to that. But the thing is, recently for me, that I don't use the air fryer that much. I mean, I use the air fryer, but I make do with the air fryer that I have. I have the grill, which is the air fryer, and I have my oven, which is the air fryer. So I just don't think I need that. Let's see. What did she say? What did Pat say?
I've always been afraid of pressure cookers since watching Lassie when the pressure cooker exploded.
Yeah, I agree. Those pressure cookers. No, I ain't playing with those either. I don't play with those. I got one for my wedding anniversary.
I don't know what those are.
Many years ago, and my mother told me not to use it, and I have not used that one. But this one, I love it.
I know they're safe now, but I still
Oh,
remember
look at that!
the
It
movie.
does work. It just went down. You just put that works. That's works really good. You don't gotta wait for it to go down. It goes down when you put this on. This actually helps, or something cold on it, helps to reduce.
Joy says, I'm too afraid of all that steam. It looks like a train.
No. And you see, I didn't even let the steam out like that. There it goes. That's that. And this is the top. I got to clean the top off, but I didn't want that spewing out, so I didn't. I let it come down by itself. That's great. I hardly ever do that, but that's a great idea. All right, I'm gonna let you guys get a little closer in again, and I'm going back with this, and I'm going now. What you do is stir it up. Looks tender. Yeah, it is tender, girl. It is. That's it. This is dinner. And you know what happens, Joy? It gets thicker as it sits. It'll get nice and thick. Oh yeah, this is good. Perfect. 7 minutes, which really took about 15 minutes, but because the thing had to come to pressure. But it's all it is. 7 minutes, and we got a nice pot of spaghetti, right, ready to go. And while I'm doing this, I'm going to put some cheese up in here, too. I'm going to put cheese in there. You don't put the cheese in while it's cooking, but after it's done, you can stick some cheese on there, or you can stick it on the side. But I'm going to put some, what do I have here? I have some grated pepperoni Romano cheese, and I'll stick some of that in there. Stick some of you in. And I'm going to stick some Parmesan in. And that's going to give it all the salt it needs right there. I got the garlic bread, Matter of fact, I'm going to turn it on in a sec. It's already in my other oven here. Garlic bread is going. This time, we will have garlic bread. And then I'm going to put that's Parmesan. Put some Parmesan in here. And I'm going to mix that up. And we're going to town. If they want more, they can add more. And let me mix it up in here. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. That's it.
Looks good.
That's it in a nutshell. I can also just put, nothing stick to the bottom, thank goodness. The cheese would also make it stick to the bottom. We don't want to do that. So,
No, the cheese can definitely burn it.
I have mini tops too. And just to keep it warm, this is going in
Patricia
here.
Lewis says you're making my mouth water. I haven't cooked. Ate breakfast at 11.
Me too. That's what I ate. I didn't get up till I ate at about 11.
McIntyre says she got a real cheese.
Uh-huh.
The cheese made it come together.
Yeah, the cheese did it. All right, guys, there you go. You see my two babies. These are my babies. That's my baby grill right here. I'm gonna do a video on how to clean this with some baking soda and Dawn. That's doesn't cost anything, and it kind of really cleans it pretty well. I think spaghetti always goes so. Yeah, you know something? Perry likes spaghetti with cornbread. That's what he likes. That's how he eats it with cornbread. It's funny that you say it goes well with corn on the cob. Guess so. Spaghetti go with everything. Yeah, sweet corn.
I don't know what restaurant it was, but they would have spaghetti, but they would have it with like fried fish. Do you remember that?
Spaghetti. I think I do slightly. Yes. So I'm gonna put this in for like 3 minutes. Also. It's on broil for 3 minutes, and it's on low. I don't want it on high. And we're gonna sit here and watch this thing as it gets done. Cornbread is good with anything. I guess, yeah, I guess that's so true too. That's when cornbread and spaghetti is something you need to keep in your cabinet. I love sweet cornbread with cheddar cheese and jalapenos. What? Wow.
Fancy.
You be cooking. I like spaghetti with garlic bread. That's what we're doing right now. I got that garlic bread going. I use my Italian bread, and I love this stuff. I love this stuff right here. I love this. Well, I love this stuff. This is the greatest
You're
stuff.
Almost out of it.
Yeah, I think I have one more big one, and I got to get more. And then I got to go to Stu Leonard's and get that. I'll make a trip to Stu. I'm trying my best to not go in these stores too much. Jiffy, yep. Yes, yep. Jiffy is the bomb. Is the bomb. And I hook my Jiffy up. But nothing goes better than like, hey, garlic bread and spaghetti. What else you need?
Are you American Indians? Do you look like indigenous people a lot?
Who, me? Well, let me tell you something. Everybody's been saying this to me for the longest time because of my high cheekbones. They think I have some sort of Indian in me. I don't know. I got black in me. I got white in me. Probably some Indian. Yeah, I definitely got some Indian in me. So, yes, there's some American Indian in me. Yeah. So, yeah.
You should do the 23andMe and tell the people.
Sharita wants to do 23andMe. We have 58 seconds. I think I want to, it's not brown enough for me. Let me add some time. It's not brown enough. I want that brown. So it's not right yet. But we got to keep an eye on it.
Old-fashioned cornbread cooked with buttermilk, bacon grease, and eggs.
Oh my God. Oh my God. With the bacon grease? Whoa. Yeah. That was like my mother. That's garlic bread. Yeah, that's garlic bread in there. I got garlic bread in there, ready to go. You need to stop by, Joy, when you come through.
I hope it didn't burn.
No, it's not burning. It's not burning. I can see it. I don't know how you guys can't see what I can see, but I can see it. Let's see.
They can't see it as well as you can see it.
I don't think you guys.
I love over the stove like pancakes. Ooh. Okay.
Can you see that? Whoa.
I mean, a little bit better.
I don't know if you guys can see it a little better. That's what's happening right now. It's not. Nah, it's hardly ready for me yet. I want to see it brown. It's not brown enough. Yeah, it's not brown enough.
The burns.
It's not brown enough yet. We got another minute and a half, and it might get right by
she
then.
put it in the oven, but she hadn't turned it on. It was
Right.
just sitting there.
Yes, preparing for when the spaghetti got done. Now the spaghetti is done, and the garlic bread is done. And you guys know that this spaghetti will be out of sight tomorrow, because everything like that always tastes better the next day. You know that. It always tastes better the next day. You should cook ahead of time when you can and eat it the next day. Like Sharita said, the lamb was great all week, and I cooked it a day early. So yeah, in the cast in the cast iron. Girl, you're an old soul. Joy, you are an old soul. Wow. You really good. Yeah, in that cast iron, that works. You know what I want to do? I want to turn this around. It's almost right. But I want to switch it around. I want to switch it and turn it so the back would get just as good as the front. I'm going to switch it around. Guys, can you see? Oh, I don't think, see, I need to turn it around. This side is good. I want to turn it this way. Stick it back in. It smells delicious.
I don't really need it much more brown than that.
Well, you only got 30 seconds more. 30 seconds. Because I want to make sure the other side got done. Turn on the light. And we got about 30 seconds, 25 seconds. And it is done. It'll be done.
Yes, I love the old school gadgets. They work better. I use the old school whisk.
Yeah. Yeah.
Use the crank for what makes.
Oh, you mean like this? That thing that goes like that? Whoa.
For making your
what?
cornbread?
For making cakes and stuff? That's what we used to use to make cakes back before we had anything electric. Oh yeah, we used to use that. My mother used to make us use that because, you know, she wasn't doing all that. When these young folks could go like that, we was doing all that. And I like that, okay, but I would no. Where did you get this stuff from? I think I got this. I think they both came from Amazon. Or no, I think Perry bought me this from
Ninja.
From Best Buy. He bought me this from and I got the Ninja grill from Ninja directly. Oh, that's a memory. Yeah, the kids could do that and beat up the cake mix.
Or make pudding.
Or make pudding with that, yeah. Use your elbows. With you young folks could do that. I can't be doing that now. I need electrical gadgets to help me out. So, do you think it needs a little bit more?
I don't.
Okay, guys. I'm gonna try to take you down. What you think? Y'all think it needs a little bit more brown, or you like it like this? I don't know if you can see it that well. What do you think? It could go in maybe, what, a minute more maybe?
No.
Sharita says no. We like it like this. I guess we're ready to eat. We're ready to eat.
I'm ready to eat.
Sharita's ready to eat, and it's 5 o'clock. Perfect time. I'm so happy you guys could come with me earlier so that we can eat earlier. So I'm so happy. Nice.
And maybe we'll watch the first
It's
episode.
not. No, it's not too crunchy. No, it's not too crunchy. Yeah, I'm so happy you guys can come with me a little earlier because it makes my days a lot better. They say they call me Jaws in high school because of my high cheekbones. Yeah, yeah. They call me Dimples more than my high cheekbones because I kind of got big old dimples from my mom. So they kind of like they go right straight for the dimple right there. So and it looked there was, I think, even higher when I was younger, but they're still there. They're still there. So thank you guys. I really appreciate y'all coming with me, and you be with me for like an hour and a half, and I appreciate that. Got my dinner done, and we can eat on time. And I guess we will see you next week. Next week. Next week's this whole week's no holiday for me. My dad loves it burnt. I kind of like it a little more crunchier too, Joy. I kind of like it a little more crunchier, but it's not, I think I like it a little more. I might put mine back in. Well, we'll see. Because I do like it a little more crunchier. But Sharita says, nah, perfect. So, but that's the thing about this. If you want more, you can always stick it back in the oven.
Yes, but you can't ever uncook it.
But you can't, you can't overdo it. That's why she said, that's why Joyce said, I hope it's not burnt. You tell Rodney, go ahead and eat the way he want to eat it. I got 2 big dimples, like my grandma and grandpa. Dimples are wonderful. Yeah, thank you. I love you too. I got these big old holes. I call them crater face. There's craters right there. And that's what most of us got the dimples. She really got them too. You know, we got them and the high cheekbones. That's what comes from my mom. She really, you are awesome. Thanks for being there.
Oh, thank you.
She is awesome. She really is. So it was hard to get her through, but I really had a good kid. I really have a good kid.
Oh my God, I was not. Well, first of all,
Oh,
she was boring. Okay.
She
Not my
was
fault.
hard
They
to
would
get
give you
through.
homework of
I
things
love
you already
everything
know.
cooked hard and crispy. No, yeah. Your father likes everything cooked burnt. You know who likes that too? My brother, Ronnie. Ronnie likes it kind of burnt. He likes burnt food.
Not everything needs to be that.
Yeah, he likes that too.
It was so sunny today. Did you notice that?
Yeah, but it's only 17 degrees.
I know, but the sun was like
The sun is, yeah, but you know,
killing my vampire heart.
yeah, but it's 5 o'clock and the sun is still out.
I know.
So that means-
And in the morning, it's a little bit almost light when I leave.
Yeah, see, that's the time is changing. He must like the char. Yeah, I think my brother Ronnie likes that too. The charred taste.
Certain things are good charred,
Like a little bit of char on your steak. Okay. But not, but it still needs to be about medium, a little bit less than medium when it's done. And I like throwing them things out on the grill.
But have you ever had like charred Brussels sprouts? Those are delicious.
Yeah, charred Brussels sprouts are good too. 64? What? It was 32 tonight. It's going to be like 50 degrees, they say, on Wednesday. So Wednesday I have to be in the office.
It's going to be 64 degrees where you live?
64.
That's nice.
That will melt the snow way around here. That snow need to melt. That snow is not melting today. And I don't think it's really melting much tomorrow. So maybe Tuesday it'll be better. But it ain't more. It's not going
really
nowhere.
dry by Wednesday.
It's-
Good.
Yeah, Wednesday. Wednesday's supposed to be 50 degrees.
Is it?
Yep. Wednesday's supposed to be nice but it might be
I
floods.
don't know what to wear.
It might be flood that by then. But anyway, guys, it is 5 o'clock, and I have had you guys on for an hour and a half. And I always thank you for coming. I always appreciate you guys. I love talking to you. And we'll be back next week. I don't have no clue what I'm making yet. But we should be back next week unless something happens that I can't. But I think that I will. And next week is the first Sunday in February. Yep. It's the first Sunday in February. So this year is moving on, and things are happening and changing, and I'm real happy about it. So anyway, guys, love you all. I really appreciate all of you coming. And my new friend Joy over there, my little, I knew when you was born, kid. I knew when you was born. Anyway, this child she likes to eat, but she likes to cook. Happy birthday, Pat, to you girlfriend. Happy birthday, Pat. Happy birthday. I didn't even realize. Thank you. And I haven't been looking at, but happy birthday, Pat. It is now, we are in the Aquarius season. So it's a lot of people's birthday. So,
I forgot it was Nikki's birthday.
mwah. And Nikki's my niece's birthday just happened. My good friend's birthday just happened. Somebody's birthday yesterday. I happened to text him, and I said, I know your birthday's soon. He's like, it's today. How about that? It is the dawning of the age of Aquarius. That's what it is. So, guys, I love you all. Oh, yeah, and your sister's happy birthday to her, too. That's right. And Joy goes in March. That's right. Happy birthday to all you guys. The 2nd is Groundhog Day, right?
Yes,
It's Squeaky's birthday, too. Yeah. And are you always birthday Monday? Or Tuesday? Uh-huh. It's the dawning of the age of Aquarius, people. Wonderful, wonderful. Happy birthday to anyone's birthday that's now or in February. Happy birthday to you all. And you guys have a great week. I am out of here. I need to eat. Talk to y'all later. Mwah, mwah. Bye-bye.